Tough new quarantine rules have kicked in, but neighborhood officials are unsure about how to enforce them. As of Friday, all international travelers who choose to quarantine at home must do so alone without any of their family members in the residence. Borough wardens who help catch quarantine violations say this new rule will be hard to enforce without actually going into private homes.
Even before sunup, flight after flight touches down, bringing Taiwan expats home for the holidays. Tougher border controls came into effect on Friday. Besides furnishing proof of a negative COVID test, arrivals must provide evidence of a quarantine facility booking. Those without a booking will need to sign an affidavit guaranteeing they will be at home alone throughout the quarantine period. Violators could be fined up to 1 million NT.
My home happens to meet the criteria, so for me, there is no problem. Requiring people to be at home alone means you cannot be with your family members. That makes things very difficult.
Under the new quarantine rules, arrivals must spend 14 days at a quarantine hotel or centralized quarantine facility. If they can guarantee they will be entirely alone, they can also quarantine at home. Borough wardens are responsible for checking up on those in quarantine. They say they're not sure how to confirm quarantiners are home alone.
How can we verify that? It's not like we can go into people's homes to check. All we can do is call them. Hey, Mr. Chang, how are you? Are you at home? Whatever you do, don't go outside.
Other issues have cropped up. Up until Friday, the caregivers of those in quarantine had been free to leave their place of isolation, but now they too must stay in quarantine for 14 days.
As of the 15th, the situation is like this. Those caring for people with special needs will be unable to leave the place where they are providing care. They will also come under quarantine. That is going to cause many difficulties and new burdens.
With new regulations taking effect, things have gotten stricter for arrivals. Borough wardens are scrambling to adapt and develop new measures to prevent a local outbreak.